we need to be kept well up to date with the weather because I think it's all changed. Well, I know it's all changed this week and we've been warned about it, Sarah. It's happening. Morning.
Yes, that's right, Naga. Yeah, changing eventually, actually, because the weather hasn't changed very much over the past 10 days or so. We've had high pressure that's kept things mostly dry, but pretty gloomy and cloudy in places. This is the picture this morning from Anglesey, so quite a lot of low cloud you can see sitting over the higher ground there. But the cloud is broken, and that will be a sign that we might see some glimpses of sunshine around for western areas in particular. Further east, there could be a little bit more sunshine, and across parts of northern Scotland, some blue sky around there. But things are changing through the weekend. After that dry, reasonably bright start, the winds are going to be strengthening later today, and the rain is going to be sweeping its way in from the west, particularly so through the overnight period tonight and into tomorrow as well. But before we get there, this is how things are looking out there for the rest of today. Some sunshine for southern and eastern England, lots of sunshine for northern Scotland, and a few brighter spells further west before the cloud thickens and the patchy rain rolls in during the latter part of the afternoon for Northern Ireland, Wales and the southwest. Before it gets there, temperatures around about 12 to 15 degrees, might see 16 or 17 if you do see the blue sky lasting a little bit longer. But that cloud does thicken through this evening. The winds are picking up from a southerly direction, and this rain is going to be quite heavy and quite persistent at times, especially so for Northern Ireland, where there's a yellow rainfall warning in force from midnight until midday tomorrow, but also heavy rain for Wales, southwest England and western Scotland from the word go. So through the day tomorrow, this area of low pressure out towards the west is going to dominate the weather, pushing this cold front eastwards across all parts of the UK. So we are all going to see some rainfall. We do need the rainfall in many areas. So we've got it coming in from the west. Some parts of eastern England should keep the drier weather for quite a good part of the day, but by the afternoon the rain crosses eastern Scotland, eastern England, but the sunshine returns for Northern Ireland, Wales and the southwest too. These are the wind gusts we're expecting, so around about 30 or 40 miles an hour for some of us, so a breezy, different feel to the weather compared to recent days. Temperature-wise, we're looking at 12 to 15 for most where you keep the rainfall, but we could see 17 down towards southwest England into Wales and Northern Ireland with those brighter skies developing later. Now, that area of low pressure stays with us as we move through Sunday night and into Monday as well. It becomes anchored across central parts of the UK by Monday. And it's just to the south of that centre of low pressure where we're going to see the strongest winds and the heaviest showers. So particularly for central and southern parts of England and Wales, perhaps Northern Ireland, the Isle of Man, we could well see some thundery downpours. Drier conditions across much of Scotland with some sunshine, but then that rain will stick across the Northern Isles through the day too. 12 to 16 degrees, our top temperature on Monday. And then as we look further ahead, well, low pressure is still going to dominate at times through the course of next week. So yes, a little bit of sunshine in the outlook charts here and there, but also plenty of showers, and it could be quite windy, especially in the south later on in the week before things turn colder towards next weekend. So a bit of everything thrown in your forecast. Naga and Charlie.
Thanks very much, Sarah.